The atmosphere is going to be crazy. Our fans give us another boost of energy that we're going to need. And I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun tomorrow. Anything else?
Anybody else?
Hey, Jeff, so sorry, I'm sure you've been asked things about this, but with Kevin, what's the relationship meant to you over the years?
Kevin
Durant.
Oh, I mean, a lot of Kevins here. I mean, it's more than basketball. We come from two guys from DMV, fighting to get in this position. We worked for everything we've got. And to come in together, be on the same team that started off together in Seattle, it was great. We were there for each other through our rookie year, for the first couple of years of our career. And it's great to see where he's at. And, it's a brotherhood that's more than basketball, and something I cherish.
Yeah. What do you think you guys did to kind of help each other as you guys were entering the league and finding your niche?
Well, first and foremost, going into the NBA with somebody that you know, somebody from the same area as you, is easier to adapt to the NBA lifestyle, all the things that come with it, and to go through it with somebody that you know. We have mutual friends that was there with us as well, so it was easier to go through it with somebody you know. So having somebody to talk to that understands the everyday grind of what the NBA brings was great.
So Jeff, everybody's talking about being better teammates to LeBron. So what's your plan next game?
To do whatever I can to help him out.
Like
play hard, win the game.
Jeff, what are some positives you guys were able to take away from Game 2 since you watched the film over the last couple of days?
I think we did some great things on the defensive end. We just got to get better at communicating on some things that they do.
Does it bother you to hear that narrative about the supporting cast over and over again?
No, I really don't care too much about what other people have to say about our team. We know what we have.
Jeff, I know you've addressed this many times in the past, but going back to your history, back when the doctors first told you, what was that like when they first told you after that physical? I mean, was it like unbelief? Was it like, why me?
Well, I mean, I didn't believe it. I mean, how would you react if somebody told you that you had to quit doing what you loved and you have to have your one and only surgery has to be a heart surgery that deals with life or death. So, it's hard to put into words what was going through my head, but I don't know. My first thought was, am I going to live? That was the first thing. I really didn't care too much about basketball at that point. My first thought was, am I going to live?
Was there anyone that you really, drew support from? Who did you go to first?
My family.
But was it like anger? Was it pity?
It wasn't no anger.
No
anger. Just confused of why, I had to go through it. But at the end of the day, God has His plans, and He had a plan for me to go through that, to make me understand and not take life for granted, and to just get that mic close, to appreciate life day to day, and I think that's what it was all about.
Does that? I know this is almost a stupid layman question, but can you really appreciate more? A loss, and I know
you can.
It hurts.
You can. First and foremost, I'm doing what I love. We're getting paid a lot of money to play the game of basketball, and you lose sight of the everyday things that it's a lot of things that a lot of people take for granted. Especially in our position when everything comes easy. A lot of fame, like you always talked about. You get a lot of accolades for just playing basketball. You can go day to day without appreciating certain things, and you take a lot of things for granted.